Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this. From the Moscow Times. Russia court orders arrest of critical sci-fi writer. Before you ask, the Moscow Times is, in fact, an independent news agency from Russia, but there's a caveat in there. It was one of the few independent agencies, media agencies in Russia, that is, until a certain war happened, and now they got kicked out. Well, not kicked out, more or less, they actually had to flee because the journalists were going to get jailed. So now they are based elsewhere, and there's no independent news agency in Russia anymore. Now it's all state-owned. And be careful if you say anything wrong. Otherwise, yeah. Right. On that note, I need to actually save this news because it's important when I face a certain idiotic Russian nationalists on the internet who insist something like this is not actually happening. Let's go. Russia court orders arrest of critical sci-fi writer. Oh wait, I already read that. Russia court on Tuesday ordered the arrest of in absentia science fiction writer Dmitry Glukhovsky, who faced up to 10 years in prison for criticizing Moscow's military campaign in Ukraine. The 42-year-old, who is believed to be abroad, has spoken out against the offensive in posts on social media or opinion pieces for Western media. Glukhovsky said Tuesday he was being accused of discrediting the Russian army on Instagram and blaming President Vladimir Putin for the offensive in Ukraine. Fuck Putin. Fuck Putin. Quote, I'm being accused of discrediting the Russian armed forces for a post on Instagram. End quote, he said on messaging app Telegram. Quote, I'm ready to repeat everything that was said there. Quote, stop the war, end quote, admit that this is war against the entire nation, and stop it, end quote. The Interior Ministry put the author of Metro 2033, a 2002 post-apocalyptic fiction novel on a wanted list. Holy Jesus fucking Christ. It seems that the more Russia accuses Ukraine of being Nazis, they are being Nazis themselves. Funny thing here is that this guy is absolutely correct. First and foremost, Russian armed forces are a bit of a joke in on itself. Seeing the results of the war and now that they are using in front fucking line T-62s, it's a bit of a joke. But more so, stop the goddamn fucking war. Get back to your borders, Russia. Ukraine is not Russia, you goddamn fucking cocksucking bore. Okay, I'm not going forward. With that, Moscow Basmany District Court ordered Glukhovsky arrest in absentia. Russia is seeing an unprecedented crackdown on the opposition and dissenting voices. Authorities have introduced a new law that imposes a sentence of up to 15 years in prison for publishing information about the military deemed false by the government. As in, if you say anything against what the guy, the spokesman from the Russian army says in front of the TV or whatever, you're gone. Pretty much exactly like Nazi Germany. Isn't it fun how much the Russians like to project? Well, the Russian government. Anyway, tens of thousands of Russians have left the country since the start of Moscow military campaign in Ukraine, and more people are fleeing. Because quite frankly, who wants to live in a totalitarian, authoritarian piece of shit of a goddamn fucking country like that? Not many. But there certainly are a few idiots who actually do fucking love that. And I faced a few of them who actually insist this is completely normal. On that goddamn fucking... Oh, wait, on that goddamn fucking hell, have a great fucking night.